pinion, old spacer, setup bearing. All right, so let's try doing this axle. So we could either reuse the old pinion spacer, it's not really an item of wear, or we can add up 2 spacers here. I'm going to try starting off using the old spacer first. New pinion, old spacer, setup bearing. On the side. I guess what that does is it splashes the water back onto the tips of the rollers. Interesting. Okay. Alright, of course I lost the footage, but this is pretty much set. Only about 5-inch pins. I'm just kind of setting it up to what it was before. Less than a thousandth. Changing up our tactics here. So I don't think we had nearly enough. Alright, so let's start off with this on this side. So generally speaking, what they tell you to do, start off with 0.2665 inch spacer on this side. Jam as many as you can by hand onto this side, and then hammer in at 0.006 on each side to set the preload. As many in by hand as possible. That's the backlash. Then we're at 0.001. Alright. What that means is we need to move 20 from this side and put it in here. Alright, so this measures runout. Runout is how much this gear is out of round. You don't want any more than like 30 thousandths, I think. So just want to measure the ring gear as you turn it, and just make sure that it stays. Okay, looks like we're in spec. Alright, that's good. Runout is good. If your runout is bad, then your case is bad, and you have problems then. Oh, wait. If I add it to this side, it's going to get tighter. Yeah, that's not going to be it. We have to take 20 off this side and add it here. We're at 15, 16, 17 and a half thou. That's a little too loose. Alright, so if it's too loose, we have to add to this side. Subtract from here. One, 2, 5, 10. That's it. That's on the money. 0.12. Slightly less. Well, that's it. All right, we got backlash. Holy. Let me torque it down and check again just to make sure. Must have to check this in a few places. Oh, it's beautiful. It is a beautiful thing. Tightened up a little bit after torquing, for what it's worth. Okay, so 66. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, that's perfect. We're at about 0.010 backlash. Perfect. Yes. Yes! I can't believe that worked. Alright. Alright, now that we've dialed in backlash, we can apply marking compounds to these gears and run it through a little bit, and then we can analyze the pattern. Fix it when it's inevitably really messed up. We're going to have to change the pinion shim behind that test bearing. I believe this is the coast side. It's on very high, and it's really low on the whatever other side that is. All right, so let me check the documentation to see what we need to do to adjust this. Let's get a close up of that so you can see what I'm talking about. See, the pattern is at the top there, and on the other side, it's at the bottom there. Okay, well, it is telling me something, so I just have to figure out exactly what that is. I believe it says that the backlash is correct, but it needs a thicker pinion shim. So, gotta pop all this out, and then replace the pinion shim. For reference, left side width ended up being, and then right side width ended up being, and here's the shim. Almost doubles the size. Fun fact, the same carrier bearing setup piece that I cut out is actually perfect for setting the pinion bearing to. I took this all apart again, and I put the crush sleeve in. I have some extras in case I don't do this correctly. But we're gonna hit 140. Good 40 foot-pounds of torque. The first. gonna fill this tomorrow. Oh, there's 140. Like 2. Alright, well, I'm going to take a break, hopefully failing on that with replacing these. Alright, I've got some ring gear, new ring gear bolts. These are supposedly the ones that I should have been using from the get-go, but I didn't. I usually came with the kit. But yeah, so not that much different, I don't think, but. I'm going to replace them in a star pattern. 92 frames. Perfect. Okay, 92. When I first installed these, I did them in stages. 45, I think, for pounds in a star pattern, and then I went to 92, but since these are already torqued, I'm going to just skip right to 92. Also, if you think that what I'm doing is wrong, please let me know. I would love to hear it before I get this whole thing put back together. If I get this whole thing put back together. Alright, now I'm gonna go up to 90, go up to 98. That's 98 foot-pounds. We're ready to go here. All right, I'm gonna end this here. I have met my match. Yes, we're gonna go on to a part 4. I apologize. Yeah, I'm not getting this crush sleeve properly crushed. It's gonna take a little bit, but I have the carrier shims dialed in for the backlash. We just have to figure out, just gotta get the pinion set up, and yeah, then hopefully we'll be good. But yeah, I can't get that crushed. I need somebody else's help to hold it down. So that's gonna be in the next episode. Hopefully we'll finally get this thing back together. I know I've been promising this for months. I know nobody cares, but I do. Yeah, so we got this ring gear done as well. So sorry about that, I couldn't finish it. But yeah, so hopefully next video we'll actually be able to finish this. I would really like to get that back underneath the car and then start working on the front suspension, but let's not get ahead of ourselves here. We have a lot of work to do. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Ouch! Did I catch that one?